Who would have thought that an electric outlet, well, not the outlet itself, but one's relationship with it, could be so telling? One day when my, Liliana's, oldest, was starting to crawl about independently, around the age of 6 months, she approached an electric outlet. Of course, we had most of our outlets baby-proofed, but there were things plugged into the wall, like a lamp and a baby monitor, that held some allure to her. As she reached for the plug, I said, with some urgency, "Oh no, no touching, ouchie, no touching." My daughter looked up at me, a bit stunned, then back at the outlet, looking quite shaken. Maybe I laid it on too thick, but I was using threat signaling, providing a cue of a potential danger to teach her to stay away. I picked her up and comforted her, and we found something else to play with. I honestly can't remember her ever trying to touch an outlet or plug again. Actually, when she was older, I had to nudge her to try to plug something in, and had to encourage her so that she wouldn't be afraid to do it. Talk about one-trial learning. When my middle child was around the same age, he and I had a nearly identical interaction. As he reached for the plug, I responded with, "No, no, ouchie, no touching." He seemed annoyed. He was seriously interested in figuring out that outlet. And truly, no degree of warning, countless removals, and efforts to distract, or endless repetitions of "no, no," had any effect on his daily efforts to touch the outlets. In fact, one day as I was in his room selecting a new post-poop leaking out of the diaper outfit, he was on the floor making a beeline to the monitor plug. He managed to slip his tiny finger between the plug and the outlet, such that the plug was still engaged. I turned just in time to see him shudder, presumably from an electric charge, fall back, look at his finger, look at the plug, make a sound that sounded a bit like a pirate's arg, and, remarkably, again, reach for the plug. There were very few one-trial threat-signaling learning experiences with my son when he was young.